So I just finished uploading the video where I did a review of the Google Pixel 3a, and while I was uploading it, I checked my Twitter feed, I checked my Instagram, started flicking through things on my phone, and everyone has already got video reviews of the OnePlus 7 Pro. So rather than just sitting here crying that I didn't get my own phone, I thought I'd come on here, make a video letting you know what my initial impressions are of this phone, watching other people's videos and getting their impressions. I should probably say at some point I'm hoping the channel gets to a certain size where companies do start sending me stuff. You can help me get to that stage by liking the video, subscribing, hitting the bell notification and watching the videos as soon as they go live. That really supports the channel. And well, we've only got 6,000 subscribers right now, but we've got that and we've only really done 20 videos, so I think there's plenty of room for us to grow. Okay, so I'm going to check out some popular YouTubers here and see what they think. Okay, so first of all, the screen looks incredible. The form factor looks really, really nice, and I love the gradient on the back. That looks real class. Okay, apparently it doesn't have wireless charging. I do enjoy wireless charging. I enjoy it as if it's an activity. I enjoy the ability to wireless charge things, but okay, maybe there was a trade-off for that. Interestingly, fingerprint reader in the screen, I've seen OnePlus phones do this before, looked really fast when I'm watching this video. Wow. Okay, so I've just heard the price of this phone. It's $669. That's one sexy phone. Okay, so the screen is 90 Hz OLED and 1440p. So that is top tier across the board. Sounds incredible. I'll link to all the videos I'm watching down in the description, but one thing I've noticed across the board of multiple videos is the price is the most expensive OnePlus have ever done. So they're leaning more into the more expensive handsets, and the trade-off of that is you're getting a phone which is got every single spec you're going to want to ask for. The one question I have is, what about that front-facing camera? It's not on the screen, there's no notch. Where is it? Okay, so I've just seen it. It's a pop-up style, like it comes out of the thing. Oh wow, interesting design. I wonder how powerful that is and what the fail rate of that is. I mean, that's a cool idea, that like no one likes the notch, so maybe this is the answer. Okay, I don't know how many of you care about the actual specific details on the specs themselves, but we've got a Snapdragon 855, which is obviously the latest Snapdragon processor, mobile processor if you don't know. 12 gigs of RAM, that is an insane amount of RAM, and two types of storage, 128 gigs and 256 gigabytes of storage. Interesting. Oh, and it also has the incredibly fast warp charging, warp speed. Kind of lame, but I mean, it charges really fast, which is great. Here is the big kicker. You got the high 90 Hz refresh rate screen, AMOLED, absolutely beautiful. It's insane resolution. There's a cost to that, and that is battery life. Now, it does have a 4,000 milliamp battery, but according to 3 different people I've watched here, the battery life's not as good as you're used to in a 60 Hz phone. So, I mean, that's a trade-off, but I don't know, you can't invent bigger batteries without adding weight and bulk, and you can't have it all, guys. A little bit of information about the cameras, because this is where normally OnePlus has maybe not done as well as other manufacturers. Apparently, it's got a regular camera, a telephoto, which is zoom, and a wide angle. So you've got the holy trinity of camera lenses. So interesting. Again, I want to see it myself. I need to see it myself. Should I get this phone for a review? Let me know in the comments. Okay, 3 videos now have said that the camera isn't, you know, pixel creme de la creme quality. Still good. Still, most people would find it fine. But you got to remember, you're paying $669 for this phone. So it's got to be pretty damn good. Interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if someone modded the Google camera onto the OnePlus7 Pro. OnePlus7 Pro. But until that time, we won't know whether it can, you know, match the Pixel or maybe be even better with the 3 lenses. Interesting little note here about the pop-up camera, the selfie camera, is it only is rated for 300,000, I should say, pop-ups and downs before it might be faulty. Now, that sounds like a lot, but when you're using it every day to unlock your phone, probably get through that pretty quickly. So I would recommend just using the fingerprint reader and I don't think it's by default because not everyone's talking about it. So interesting. The Google Pixel 3a is $399, so it's $400. This phone, the OnePlus 7 Pro, God, they gotta come up with better names, is $669. Now, everybody is comparing it to $1,000+ phones and saying it's really good, maybe not so good in some of these areas, but it's massive saving. The interesting thing that I want to ask you guys in the comments is the premium feel, the sexy screen, the good looking 90Hz screen worth the extra money over the Pixel 3a, which is a fantastic phone feature wise, just doesn't feel expensive, missing out on those premium features? Is it worth the extra money? This phone might be uncomfortably in the middle between really efficient and cheap good handsets and overly expensive but absolute balls to the wall premium features. I can't decide whether this is a good middle ground or a bad middle ground where you're not getting everything. By the looks of it, the screen looks gorgeous. The fact that there's no notch is really appealing to me. Looks great. The camera I need to see for myself. Battery life, okay, no wireless charging. It's really hard for me to tell, so I really want to get my hands on it. I really want to take a look at it. But guys, let me know what your first impressions of this phone are. My first impressions, 669, just shows you this is a sexy phone with a quite high price tag. And if you're looking for a high-end Android phone that's not $1,000, this might be a good buy, but we'll have to check it out for ourselves to take a look. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. My name's Ollie. This is ShockBox. I'll see you next time.